I put up so Live Golf came in, or the Live Impeccable came in super late. Same with Optic H2, but I did put those up there for some reason. If you guys want them, I didn't even know where to put Optic H2, so I was like, how about $75 less than Blowout cards? I don't know. If that tells you anything, Blowout does not have your best interest. I'll tell you that right now. So here we go. National Treasures 4-box master, number 2. Got the hit list on the Thunderball. Had a hell of a night last night. Frankie P, Matty G, GM Cobb, Hoosier. Great to see you back, man. T-Bank, Matty, TIE Fighter, Chaka, cornerback, the whole crew. Kidda, A. Miller. Is A. Miller in the air right now watching breaks? No one knows. No one knows. But we're going to give it a shot. Let's see what we can do here. Got some personals back there. I like that. That's coming up after this. A. Miller, once again, smorgasbord of boxes. Dude, we were on heaters last night. I mean, we were out of control. Case hits everywhere. Let's do it again. Today. Yeah? Okay. Let's go. NT, baseball. Let's fire it up. It's actually pretty nice out today, which is good. What's up, Boom? Happy Friday, buddy. So we're doing the NT kick things off here, the baseball. Appreciate you guys jumping in there. And here we go, and we're off. Okay. All right, so you got Frank the Tank Thomas out of 99. Hey, GM Cobb looking for a little Ohtani banger. I ain't mad at it. Let's go. All right, Sebastian Wilcott at 49 over to Texas. And then you got a Brady House. That's to Washington out of 99. Alex Clemmy, Washington also. How dare you put 2 of the same team in there? Just joking. All right, then you got Brock Porter. 6 out of 10. Nice little patch up in there. That thing's clean. He's got Texas. That'll be Matty G. Ooh. Where's Evan Carter going off the top of your head? Jumbo Materials Signatures booklet, Evan Carter. Where's he at? Then over to Seattle, you got Harry Ford, 15 out of 99. A. Miller with Seattle. The Jesus Loves You. It's on there. Then you got Orelvis Martinez, 41 out of 49, over to Toronto. Yeah, TIE Fighter. There you go, dude. And then over to St. Louis, Kidda Bear, getting that Ted Simmons, 43 out of 49, little bat on card. Yeah, Arizona does. We pulled a Drew Jones last night. Nasty old patch. They got stuff and things, brother. All right, Tampa Bay with Mac Attack. There's Thunderball. What's up, buddy? Rangers. Yeah, Corbin Carroll. Yeah. Plays with the Rangers for the, that was, Matt Horvath was over to Tampa Bay, which is Frankie P, but the Rangers for Evan Carter. 1 pen. That's it. That's it. Just one. There we go. All right. Tejas and Matty G kicking things off there. All right. That's just box 1. Let's do more. I know, Rangers are cooking, aren't they? Yeah. All right, box number 2, anti-baseball. I think, like you said, or like we talked about, flawless baseball? Maybe next week? Question mark? Oh, dude, we're going to be out in L.A., though. Ay. That big old break, dude. Like I said, might be the last rookie photo shoot I would get after it. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna try and put it up earlier because we got to make sure a sucker goes as well. So, all right. Who knows? Might just do dual case breaks. Might do. I don't even know. I have no idea anymore. We're gonna figure it out. All right. Yeah, Blake Mitchell. Step one: get through this week, get everything shipped out, and then fire it up. All right. So you got Blake Mitchell. And that is over to Kansas City. Then Kevin McCongle, out of 99. Over to Detroit, what? Then Reggie Crawford out of 25. Nice little patches in there over to San Fran. Scotty B, up in the mix. Spencer Arrighetti out of 99. Over to Houston. These patches look slick, though, in these. I like these little dual guys. 10 out of 25, Heston Kjerstad. And that'll be over to Baltimore. Where's Baltimore? Well, that'll be T-Bank. There you go, bud. And Chase Dolander out of 99. Over to the Rockies. And then sneaking a little impeccable love. I like it. Abner Uribe. Uribe. That's it. That's got to be it. That's at 99 over to Milwaukee. Chaka. Then over to St. Louis again. That is Kidda Bear with a Ray Langford Timeless Talents. What's up, A. Miller? Are you on the flight back? What's good? Oh, whoo. There's a little goodie back here. All right, here's a Colson Montgomery. Okay, it's a good one. Hold on. Oh, my. Okay. Over to the White Sox. That is going to be Matty G. 19 out of 49. Let's see the banger the dude is picking up right where he left off. Oh, get in my face. Get in my face. Thunderball. When your vibes are up, you just smash stuff. And Thunderball with the Jackson Merrill, 4 out of 5. Nike. Swoosh. Get it, boy. Oh, that's a real beaut, Clark. Holy smokes, dude. Every time I go to the Nino with the misses, I'm always like, you got to keep your vibes up. It helps. I don't know how, but it helps. And Thunderball, my God, my goodness. Bingo. You're in Greenland right now? Let me guess, it's raining, right? It's kind of like Ohio. Well, dude, A. Miller, you got a plethora, and I added some Optic H2 football, the new stuff that literally just came out today. It didn't show up until like 3 something, so I had to run down and grab it. But that and the Live Impeccable also. But holy smokes, Thunderball, what a banger, brother. That's a biggie. Okay. NT, box 3, while A. Miller's sipping on gin and juice. Or gin and tonic. One of the two. Okay, and so, hey, for like hitless packs, I got a select blaster packs or something like that. You can get something weird as select, who knows? But yeah, I'll get everybody squared away too. Hopefully there won't be too many. All right, box 3 of the National Treasures goodness. Can we see a bat? What do we need? We need one of the bat barrels. That's what we need. Here's Aiden Miller, not A. Miller. Well, I guess in a sense it is. Out of 49, over to Philly. Then you got Jose Perdomo out of 99. And that's over to Hotlanta. Stay up there. Jace Bowen out of 99 over to P. Berg. Little dual jersey, Frankie P. Then Jonathan Klaas, 99. And Toronto. Marcelo Mayer, 5 out of 5. Nasty old patches up in there, and I like it. Over to cornerback 9. There you go, buddy. Oh. Well, isn't that a nice little treat? How about a Mickey Mantle? You got one of the pinstripes on there. Matty G, come on. Game worn, used Mickey Mantle. Holy smokes. I mean, I need to just... Dude, I need to kind of just see if there's any... I just want to wrap my head around National Treasures. Is there nothing out there? Get out of there. Let me see this. Dude, that's got to be a beast, right? So the relic, let's see. I want to see a... I mean, it's got to be a good hit, right? I mean, they're all over the place. There's some that are out of 10 that are, some for 325, then 150. I mean, regardless, I think that's pretty slick. Right? That one is, yeah, dude, game worn. Enclosed game worn used material. That's wild, dude. I love it. Oh, good. I was worried that we weren't going to get more Nike swooshes, but we do. This is over to them Cubbies. Thunderball is 2 for 2 right now on the swooshies. I mean, what? Thunderball, the vibes through the roof, bro. That's your second one out of 5. Golly, boy. I mean, it's a sign. And I'm so glad. So glad we jumped on some NT. All right, then you got a Josh Anoth, and that's 75 out of 99. Over to Milwaukee. Who's got Milwaukee? Chaka. There you go, dude. Nice little jumbo patch on card. Look at this. A little Juan Gonzalez. That dude's batting stance back in the day. If you tried it, you were striking out every time. I don't know how he did it. But Juan Gonzalez, the clutch factor patch, that's just a good looking card, man. Texas. They're just dealing right now. Matty G. Then you got a Jacob Wilson, dual bat prospect out of 25. Auto in there. Going over to Oaktown and Johnny Garcia. There you are, bub. There you are. But the Mickey Mantle, another Nike? Oh. Yeah, there was some Mariner stuff, I believe, earlier. Maybe. I'm maybe making that up. Just joking. All right, last box of... yeah, no, there was some Seattle stuff. Because I remember, I called you out. That's a patch auto of some sort. I believe. All right, here's the last box of NT. But, dude, that's a solid case, man. Solid case. And we got one to go. Bat knob? Question mark. It looks a little too thin for a bat knob. All right, last box. I don't know, dude. There's some thickies down there. I don't know if it's bat knob thicky, but it's in there. All right, so you got a Brady House over to Washington. That'll be TIE Fighter. And you got Dion. Oh, Leon Sandcastle over to Cincy. Okay. Matty G. Then Kendall George over to the Dodgers out of 99. GM Cobb. There you go, bub. Then Miles Naylor, 18 out of 25. Little golden jock strap in there for you. Over to Oaktown. Johnny, get involved, buddy. Jackson Merrill added to your bucket of Jackson Merrills there, bub. Out of 99. Well, you got to take those Paulies when you can get them, Frankie. Little triple jersey out of 99. Bangers galore, and I like it. Juan Ben Chu, 2 out of 49 over to St. Louis. And Kidda Bear doing some work. Yeah, jumbo bat. Sign the bat like A-Rod did the other day. Golly. All right. Here's Filman. It sure is. And that's over to Seattle. A. Miller. There you go, buddy. A. Miller tuning in from Greenland. What? Where's it at? Where's it at? 89 out of 99. Then you got a Kobe Mayo over to Baltimore. That'll be T-Bank 24. There you go, buddy. 24 out of 25. And then little rookie patch auto silver of James Wood. 21 out of 25. And Washington kind of cleaning house. There you go. Dude, 2 Nike swooshes. Yep, the 51st. 2 Nike swooshes. Some Mickey Mantle love. An alarming amount of jumbo patches. I like it. I like NT baseball. All right, let me get that one saved up. Appreciate you guys. I'll make sure I got hit list stuff. I got all kinds of stuff for you guys. That was pretty solid, man.